Okay, so the next stage was making the frames and walls for the camper, along with installing the left and rear windows, the doors, and the kitchen hatch. With the walls, they were custom made with 30mm Thermotech panels. These are great as they are lightweight, water resistant, so any leaks won't rot the inside of the walls, and they provide excellent insulation factor for both the cold and the heat. I had to send the CAD drawings and ensure that the cutouts would fit the door and window hardware that I'd purchased. We used aluminium sheeting for the edge of the trailer to pop rivet the panels to the trailer frame along with high strength adhesive. I then glued the floor to the trailer frame after using metal primer and sanding the high gloss panels to give the best of adhesion. Denver the Staffy is the supervisor as usual, making sure the work's getting done. We then used aluminium L lengths to make the frame which would hold the panels together. Doing this pre-welding was tedious to make everything line up, and used 20 clamps and wood jigs to hold it all in place. Given that aluminium requires TIG welding and is much harder than usual, I was fortunate for the build to have help from my mate Liam at Thorburns Fabrication. Without him, this project wouldn't have come together. He helped with all the welding at their metal shop down the road. I don't have any footage of the actual welding as I was too busy being Liam's apprentice to get the job done. We then installed each panel with adhesive and pop riveted down the edges to make sure they were firmly staying in place. With the frame welded up and all the panels installed, it's at least allowed me to get it back to the garage. Next step was installing the windows and doors, the pre-cut positions. Use the same adhesive around the edge of these windows. Push them into place and then secure with screws from the inside. For the skylight window, the corners had some space in them, so you had to use expanding insulation foam to fill in the gaps, and then sealant to fix it all in place. This is one of the hatches that the kitchen is going to slide out of. I had to make sure I could get one that was 30mm deep to account for the wall's depth.